Oh my God, Jennings, you won't believe just what fucking happened. I have somebody following. I am a huge fan of the movie Saints and Strangers. So I was going through Twitter trying to find out the names of some of the people because I'm a really big fan of the show or movie or whatever. I call it a movie because that's how I watched it, but one of the best. So I want to put out. I was on Twitter because I was looking for the names that because you guys don't know I'm also a certified quote that. Don't quote me on that. Autograph hunter because I like to get the autographs of people that I generally enjoy their media, people who are in the media, people who are actors, actresses, comic book writers, game producers, whatever. So I was looking around just if I ever do, and I found that on Twitter, and I don't know, I'm not gonna say his name because I know I'll butcher it, and I don't want to offend him like that, but I found out that he had followed me on Twitter, and I am following him on Twitter. Oh my God, I feel such an honor. Thank you for following me. I'd love to say your name, but I have way too much honor for your acting to butcher your name. So I want to put this out here. This is my review of Saints and Strangers. First, I'll just let you see a closer look at it. There you go. Saints and Strangers is basically about the events from the Mayflower's halfway point to America, and then all the way up till probably a few days after the first Thanksgiving. There is one thing that I don't like about the film is it has I love it. I love the film, and don't get me wrong, but there's two things I don't like about it. That I don't like because I don't like how other people portray it. The very slow opening and the very kind of left out ending. Well, I don't know, and if you guys have any details on it, please fill me in. But the movie ends on a plot hole that is unresolved, and maybe there's another Saints and Strangers, but for right now, this is this little gem right here, all I own. And the reason I generally don't think other people would like it is because it does you don't just unlike other kids films or other adult films, we don't just start right off in right when the Mayflower lands, Plymouth Rock, blah 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 blah, and we get all the generic Plymouth Rock, the first Thanksgiving, Squanto, Maricoy, whatever. We don't get that. You get a really invasive background look about the information. You get a lot of on the ship. Now, obviously, some of it is fictionalized, but I want to put out that there are a lot of parts that are generally entertaining. Yes, I will say I know I'm sounding bad here, but the only thing I hate, I don't know if other people do, but I hate is the way too many confusion of what character is what. I mean, there's only certain characters that I can tell who they are. Like, there are characters where you'll know all the characters. Once you see them, boom, you'll know who they are in the film. But it's the names that kind of get lost in translation. But before this goes off, because I really want to put this out here, and I might do a part 2, just going over a bit more of an analyst. But I want to put out that I decided to make this review today because I don't want to butcher his name. The person who played Squanto in Saints and Strangers followed me on Twitter, and I would love if he said this review. I thought you were one of the best actors in it, and I hope you go on to have a big career because you know what? You can play so many more characters. That's all I have for time. Peace out, Jennies, and good day.